name's Glen McClure. I'm a photographer based in Norfolk, Virginia. You know, people are always asking me, well, who influenced you as a photographer, you know, this people work you do? I have to say one of the biggest influences in my life was a man named Irving Penn. And I encourage photography students when I give talks to look this man up. He did so much varied work, but one thing he did that really stuck with me was a series of workers. And he did it in Paris, London, and New York. And it just really affected my whole career and the way I look at people. Another person is a photographer named Paul Strand, who made people kind of look heroic. You know, he didn't do a lot of tricks. It was just direct, right in the camera, you know, look right here, and that's kind of where I got that idea from. And I call these street portraits. And what that means to me is basically I'm working outside, and what I like about that is just the randomness of it all. First of all, you're not quite sure who's going to show up to be photographed. Then I have to size these folks up really quickly, like what do I want to show, what don't I want to show, what's the background light, where do I put the light to light them. And you know, I find all that challenging, and these things happen really fast. It's not like I'm there doing a real hour-long study of somebody. Each one of these portraits, the whole thing is probably 3 minutes. So really this eye-to-eye project is a continuation of this type of work. And what I like about working with students, and what I try to tell them is, you know, I know you're eager, I know you're excited, but be willing to start at the bottom. And I think that's what I loved about all these people. You know, they'd go pick up the ladder, get the cart, carry it, you know. And the main thing they did, though, was recruit volunteers to be photographed and interview these folks for caption information that will be beside every photograph on the wall. And so many people want to say, you know, they get out of college or they're almost done, hey, I want to come shoot with you. And I'm like, well, what does that mean? You know, I'm the photographer. I started at the bottom, literally sweeping floors and making deliveries. And I think if people would, you know, embrace that, you know, you've got the knowledge perhaps inside, but be willing to work hard, be on time, show up, and be eager. And it seems like a lot of these ODU students have that. And, you know, I think that's going to lend them well. So I always enjoy working with students, and these ODU students were just super great.